Hello everyone, Brier is the hedgehog here, and oh my goodness, I am kind of nervous about this because first time trying a new setup thanks to, I guess, in air parentheses, editor, I guess, like Xorixy. So I guess as a heads up, if you want to, go ahead and subscribe to him if you want to and give some of his videos a like. Anyway, today we're reacting to Xeno's speculation, the father of a million. Wait a minute. Is this the man that's been abusing my sister? I don't know at the end of this either A, I am going to try and be nice to this man, or B, I am going to pull a Sank Ova of Kiev. Okay then. Alright then, I guess it's time to start, I guess. So whatever you're planning. I'll
Since
make you pay
ancient
whatever.
times, our reality was governed by two supernatural beings, the highest gods and the humans. The highestes were the ones tasked with creating everything within the ever-expanding multiverse. The creation of the multiverse itself, the stars, the galaxies, the planets, and all life within were created by them. However, these gods grew cold to their own creations and would abandon them after they created them, feeling that they were too far above these simple creatures that they created. The task of the demon was to regulate the balance of all things, creating light and darkness, creating inconsistencies, wars, and all other things that kept
That doesn't sound good.
an ever a straight path. However, one day all changed when a single highest came from on high and amassed an army of demons. He rallied the demons and gave them a purpose, gave them a reason to face the gods and overthrow them, due in part to the gods' arrogant declaration of erasing all that this single god created. This god was known as Executor, and he waged this war only to ultimately fail in the end. He and all those who had gathered with him were captured and imprisoned for eons, until one day he finally escaped. But he was a shell of his former self. He had become a demon due to his ever-growing hatred of the highest, and due to all the torture that he endured for those many eons that he was in prison. He sought to recreate his army again of demons, but this time he needed the help of those who had been declared as heroes within his creation, specifically the help of a hedgehog and those that surround this hedgehog. But ultimately, this plan did not sit well with some demons. Those who had once and stood with him had walked away from him and decided that they would go with their own plan of action. They would create their own army in order to usurp the gods themselves. One such demon, of course, was I, Xeno. But ultimately, I had succeeded where Executor had failed and slaughtered all the highest that were around me. However, when I turned to continue my onslaught on those that remained, Executor himself had protected them from me and for all of those who had gone to stop me. Executor had betrayed when he had told us what he had promised us. And now, he has done it again. After 1,000 years, he has resurfaced and has declared that he will slaughter all those EXEs who decided to damage his multiverse. How arrogant of him to truly believe that he governs the world now after what he has done. It was time that someone put him in his place. And so I created my most treasured possession, my darling daughter Amelia. You were created for a purpose, my child, and it looks like you are fulfilling that purpose. It is almost time to exact my plans. And it is also time for you to finally remember what it is I had in store for you, what your true mission was, for it to be closer to you. Oh, you may not know what all this entails. After all, your memories have to be altered so that you can carry out this mission without any complication. But now, the time to act has finally arrived, and I will be taken in my throne once I make that fit EXE full. I am Xeno, and I am
Xeno? Really? So you're going to be one to enact the game of God? Really? I swear. Xeno, I swear. Well, this was kind of interesting to watch how basically what Xeno tries to plan to do. So he doesn't realize that even though Amelia probably doesn't want me to, Gwen probably doesn't really want me to get involved. I'm not really sure. So Great Wars Were Made is truly just an invitation to play a game. That's the game. If that's the case, Xeno, I accept your game. Well, anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, and see you later. Bye!
Where have you been? Been searching all along.